Let's go live back to Sydney now. The New South Wales Premier is holding another media conference. This is his second one of the morning. He is here announcing new vouchers for swimming lessons.
But this one today is incredibly important, just in time for summer, helping kids learn how to swim, saving lives and putting downward pressure on family budgets. That's what this is all about today. And now I'll have Natalie and Victor say a few words, and then Craig Chung as well is going to talk about the importance for him and his young daughter Amelia, who's out here today learning to swim.
Thank you, Premier. Today is an exciting day. Community sport is back. Our school sports is back, and swimming lessons are back. It's a critical time that we know for kids preschool and kindi to learn to swim. To get those vital swimming lessons and water skills back for families is absolutely critical. And so we put $54 million behind our Learn to Swim program, First Lap, to make sure those kids are getting back in the pool and the families know that they have those swimming skills. We know that it's been a critical time during COVID that kids haven't been able to do swimming lessons. And so we want to make sure we can get them back in the pool. And we're helping families with the cost of those swimming lessons with the $100 voucher. First Lap is to ensure that we can get our kids back in the pool swimming again, and so that families know that we will wrap around them. As a mum, I know how important it is that my kids learn to swim. Australian kids need to learn to swim, and we're right here behind them. The New South Wales Government is supporting families to get their kids back out there again. And I'm really proud to be a part of this. Originally, the program was going to be just for preschoolers, but the Premier insisted, knowing that kids have not been able to do lessons, that we extend that program to kindi kids this year and kids enrolled for kindi next year. So we're making sure that all those kids get out there and learn those vital swimming skills. And we're helping families to get them back in the pools too. I'm really proud to be a part of this announcement today to ensure that families can get kids back in the pool so that we can let them get on with what they do best, enjoying the sun, enjoying the pool, and making sure that cost of living is foremost for us. Thanks.
Well, thank you, Premier. In our great southern land, learning to swim should be part of our cultural DNA. You know, we're surrounded by beautiful beaches, lakes, rivers, dams, lots of water. But we've got to make sure that we teach the kids to swim at an early age to protect them. The most precious thing we have in New South Wales is our next generation, our young people. And learning to swim is a critical part of that. And it's great to be here with the Premier and Minister Ward with this First Lap initiative, which goes a long way in making sure that the kids put their first toe in the water to keep them safe for their life journey in this great southern land of ours. As the Premier said, you can get access to the First Lap initiative through Service New South Wales, and it's really simple. From 1 December, if you're an eligible parent or guardian, you'll be able to get your First Lap initiative on your Service New South Wales app. There'll be a series of providers there. You simply go to the provider that is most convenient to you, provide your voucher, and then you're in with the program. Alternatively, you can go online, and if you can't access it through digital forms, you could always go to one of the 110 service centres throughout New South Wales, and they'll help you out. This is an important initiative, not just because it saves lives, it's because it helps families that have cost of living pressures. $100 will go a long way to saving lives and putting downward pressure on family budgets. For those that want to register with the program, i.e. the swim schools, that will be available online via Service New South Wales come 1 November.